Hello. Today we're going to learn how to establish remote connections using Remote Desktop. There's a few short steps that you're going to need to do in order to establish your first Remote Desktop connection. The first of which is we're going to want to enable Remote Desktop connections. To do this, we want to go ahead and click on Start, right click on My Computer, click on Properties, and since we're enabling a remote connection, go ahead and click on the Remote tab and go down the remote desktop section. As you can see, we're going to want to click on allow users to connect remotely to this computer. After we completed the first step, we're then going to want to add our account to remote users. To do that, we're going to go ahead and click select remote users, click add, and I'm going to add my account. There's my account. So I click OK. As you can see, my account is added. Click OK, apply. Okay, so I've finished steps 1 and 2. Now I'm going to want to verify my IP so that when I'm at a remote location, I can connect to this local computer. To do that, go ahead and click Start, Run, and type CMD so that I can get to the command prompt. Click OK. This is the command prompt, and I'm going to want to type ipconfig. As you can see, this shows my Ethernet adapter properties, which displays my local IP address. I'm probably going to want to write this down and keep it handy somewhere, like in my wallet or something like that, so that when I'm in a remote location, I can remember my IP address in order to establish a remote desktop connection to this local computer. Now, once I've done all 3 of these steps, now it's time to establish a remote desktop connection. Now, the method that I use, there's other methods, but the method that I use, I consider the best, is establishing a consoled remote desktop connection. What a consoled connection means is that I console the remote computer so that no other users at that local computer can be using the computer while I'm remotely connected. Now, to do that, we're going to want to go ahead and type start, run, and overwrite CMD with mstsc, which is Windows, I guess, internal command for remote desktop connection, and then add the flag console. As I said, mstsc is a remote desktop connection, and then the console flag establishes a consoled connection. Once I do that, click OK, and it brings up the remote desktop connection applet. Now, for purposes of demonstration, I've gone ahead and done all of these steps on a remote machine and verified its IP address. So once you type in your IP address there, you go ahead and press connect, and then this is the established remote desktop connection to this machine or this IP. So now it's asking me to log in. So using the login information that I have set up on that remote computer, with the username KOS and corresponding password. I'm going to go ahead and press OK, and it's going to log me in. So now this has gone ahead and established my remote desktop connection. Now notice that this is not my local computer. This is my local computer, and this is the connection. It has full functionality as if I was using my own computer. See, I can go to the internet, I can go to AOL.com, and I can go to a different page, sorry, myspace.com, or I can go to Yahoo. Pretty much full functionality. You see, and I can full functionality as if it was my computer. So to disable the connection, just go ahead and click on the X. It's going to give you this little warning saying that you're disconnecting to this Windows session or this remote session. So I go ahead and press OK. And now I'm disconnected. So now you know how to establish a remote desktop connection, verify your IP, and also disconnect from that session.